So, a few of you have asked me for a view of the game room. Well, this is my collection. Let's start off with the toys. As you can see up here on the wall, I am very much a Nintendo fan. There's my daughter. From my Mario Kart Hot Wheels collection, fairly extensive, as you can see. Get that light out of the way. I have pretty much the entire collection. Mario Clock, Mario Calendar, some of the Jax toys. There's some Nintendo wall art, some Zelda action figures, Mario Brothers Pez. There's a Link to the Past amiibo. Okay, here's a project that I'm putting together. You'll have to excuse me, this camera's on a wire. And that is I'm trying to put all of my consoles up in a way that they're not going to get tripped over or knocked off the wall or anything. And that is a project that I'm putting together. Here is my collection of PS3 games as well as Wii and Wii U. The Bowser action figure on top is brand new. I got that for $12, marked down from $30. And over there, I don't know if you can see it very well, cord didn't reach it very far, is the wooden boxes behind the PS3 games is where I have my consoles. I have a modded Xbox on the bottom left, the bottom right, with the entire Xbox collection inside. I have an Xbox 360 right next to it that is standard. I only really play that for the few games that I was interested in that are Xbox exclusive because I prefer PlayStation controllers, and most of the games that I like seem to run better on PlayStation hardware. In the top right, I have a Wii and a Wii U. That Nintendo logo thing there actually lights up whenever I turn on the Wii U. On the top left, I have a PS3, a PS2, and they're both in the standing position. And I have the controllers mounted to the side of it so that I could keep the cords and things out of the way, so that I could have all of my memory cards out available next to it. And then there's a cool little 3D printed memory card holder that I have in there. And then moving on, inside this wooden box right here is my PS2 collection. Most of my physical games are in there. Let's see if I can get in here. So, in here, I own 195 physical copies of PlayStation 2 games, as well as there's also some Switch games in there that I knew my wife would not be interested in playing, nor my children, so they're still in here, kept away from the wear and tear. As you can see, I actually have a couple extra copies of something right here. Right there. One of those was a mistake, and the other one was something I picked up just to test out a few different cleaning and restoration techniques, and those worked. And those are the Xbox 360 games that I was interested in. And okay, I'm back around over here. As you can see, I have some decorations right over there above the consoles. I have two DS's up there. I also have some light up sequences things, and then up on top, you can see it, I have some more Mario merchandise. I actually, as far as the Mario Hot Wheels go, I actually have the Yoshi eggs, 2 full sets of all the different Yoshi eggs that came out with that. Let's see. Aside from what's hooked up, I also have an At Games Sega Mini right here. Yeah, there it is. Um, this here is my all-in-one Atari flashback. I have an original Nintendo sitting right here. I have controllers here that need to be repaired. Here's an original PlayStation right here, and the wireless controller that goes with the at-game Sega. This is the heart and soul of retro gaming right here. This is my OSS SC. I actually made this whole wooden board here and this box that holds my switcher box, which feeds one outlet on my OSSC, or inlet I should say, and the SCART is taken by the PS2 because that is my favorite, and the other one is component, I believe, and this is a component switcher box. Alright, so I have many more decorations, and you can see underneath all this mess a bunch of different console signs. Here is a brand new PS2 case. I have several of those. They come in handy when I restore my games. After I'm done, they all go in these, you can see it, plastic case. In some cases I also put moisture absorbing packets. Here's some extra cases that weren't so good, didn't want to throw them away. Here is my PS1 collection, and this is the other half of my PlayStation collection, and those plastic bags, I bought them, they're right here, as well as some other things that I just don't want to throw away that are game related. Alright, this is my PC controller right here. Yep, I love Mario, what can I say? Nintendo, I may not be my favorite system, but if you like modern gaming, you should like Nintendo, because without Nintendo there would be no modern gaming in North America. Okay, what else? Alright, well, other than that, gamer fridge down there, and well, I have several more action figures over here, and you can see that red and white box there underneath my toolbox actually has some action figures from the original Legend of Dragoon Blue Box Toys, and the Legacy of Kain action figures, still in box, some valued at over $600 a piece. I'm not going to take the time to pull those out right now, but they are there, and you can research them. The Blue Box Toys sitting at about 12 inches tall, and they have something like 32 points of articulation. I didn't buy them to make money off them. I just always thought hanging action figures from my favorite video games would make really good decorations. I didn't expect them to actually go up in value that much. But yeah, for the most part, that is the collection. And I'm sure you noticed the Guitar Hero controllers on the wall. Everything here is working unless I have otherwise described it. And yeah, my collection is valued somewhere over 15 grand. And that's it.